Good morning, I'm Amy and this is Sue, and today we're covering some of the most common questions we get for Pilates setup. And so the ab curl is something that we get questions about all the time, where the head and neck should be, where the eyes should be, and how it should feel when you're in the right place. So Sue's going to demonstrate for us some great options of getting into the ab curl and then getting into the hundreds, another fantastic Pilates movement. So her hands are down by her side, and she's going to make her ring finger her longest finger, which really pulls the shoulders down and away from the ears. She's going to broaden the front of the chest and the back and keep the space really wide across the front. You always want to make sure that your eyes are in the direction that you're going to be moving. So rather than looking up at the ceiling, she's going to be looking forward to her knees. There's enough space under her chin for her fist, or about the space for a racquetball rather than a softball, which would tip her head way too far back. She's going to inhale through her nose, and as she exhales through her mouth, she's going to peel off her shoulder blades, reaching her fingertips down toward her heels, which will extend her arm bone out and keep her shoulders away from the ears. She'll inhale at the top, gazing downward toward her belly, keeping the belly button in, and exhale as she rolls all the way back down again, keeping that articulation of the spine and bringing the arms back down to the floor. Inhale as she reaches the fingertips away. Exhale as she curls up and reaches through her heels. Inhale at the top and exhale all the way back down, keeping the rib cage nice and tight and the belly button back to the spine. And to get in and out of the ab curl, you really want to make sure you're using your breath. The jaw is nice and relaxed. The inhale happens through the nose and the exhale happens through the mouth. Now to set up for hundreds, she's going to inhale again and prepare, making sure that she exhales before she starts the movement all the stale air out of her body. The body curls up just off the tip of the shoulder blades without getting too high, and the arm bone is reaching again down to her heels. She'll inhale, and as she exhales, she's going to start reaching and pumping the arms, counting the pumps along with her breath. So she inhales through her nose 5 times and exhales through the mouth 5 times. 5 inhales and 5 exhales is 10 breaths, done 10 times, and that's where hundreds are coming from. Excellent. To advance the movement, if you've completed everything with the feet flat on the floor, you can inhale, and as you exhale, take one leg at a time to a tabletop position, making sure the knees are directly over the hips and that the knees line up with the second and third toe. And again, as you're coming into hundreds, the arms would pump, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, reaching the fingertips far and away. Excellent. And when you've perfected that movement, you can start reaching the legs all the way out and extending the legs all the way through to the toes. And again, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And when you're done, you'll draw the knees back in, bring the head and the feet back down to the floor, and release. And that's the ab curl into the hundreds. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.